guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're sharing the secret to never being empty again.
Hey everyone, so we figured out 100% fail-proof way to get a load, and trust me, it works every single time.
You don't need experience, you don't need a fancy dispatcher, you just have to follow our very specific accidental rituals.
You know those days when you're stuck? Nothing is moving, the load boards are dry, and you're just sitting in a parking lot.
That's exactly when you use the nap method. We've been out here 5 years, and napping is basically a load magnet.
We did this in Colorado a while back. We were exhausted, delivered our load, and the phone was absolutely silent for hours.
We finally said, forget it, pulled the curtains, and got into bed. 30 minutes into that nap, the phone starts screaming.
It's like the brokers have a sensor in our pillows. The second your eyes heavy close, a high-paying load magically appears from thin air.
If napping doesn't work, try making plans. Go ahead and book a reservation for a nice dinner or a family visit.
Oh, that's a big one. We tried to visit family once, made all these plans to go out, and then bam, a unicorn load.
It was one of the highest paying loads we'd ever seen. The agent was like, it's ready now, come pick it up, it's 20 miles away.
You're literally 20 miles from your family's house and the money is too good to say no. The universe loves a schedule conflict.
So if you're ever stuck in a dead zone, just spend $50 on a non-refundable reservation. You'll get a call in 10 minutes.
It's painful but effective. It's like we're playing a game of chicken with the freight market, and we always lose our free time.
That's the life of a duo, right? We're out here to make money, even if it means missing out on that fancy steak dinner.
Speaking of missing out on things, remember that time we first started out? That rookie mistake that still haunts us?
Oh no, don't bring up the military time incident. I was so sure of myself back then, and I was so wrong.
We were running for FedEx, maybe our second load ever. We had a delivery schedule for what we thought was 3 p.m.
We were about 100 miles away at 1 a.m. We thought, we have 14 hours. Let's get some sleep and arrive early.
We settle in, get comfortable, and then the phone rings. Where are you guys? They weren't asking because they were bored.
I told them we're resting. Our delivery isn't until 3.
Ma'am, it's 0300 as in 3 a.m.
I have never seen Brenda move so fast. We jumped into those seats and realized the facility was open 24 hours.
We made it on time, luckily. But that was a massive rookie lesson. Always double check the zeros on that military time.
That's why we're a team. One of us handles the driving and the other handles the math most of the time.
And that brings us to the next surefire way to get a load. This one involves the one thing every trucker wants, home.
If you want a load, just point the grill of the truck toward your house and get within a 100-mile radius.
It never fails. Every time we decide we're heading home for a break, the phone lights up like a Christmas tree.
We'll be dreaming about our own bed, planning the grocery list, and then an agent calls with the perfect load.
And it's always when I've scheduled a dentist appointment or finally booked a hair appointment, the universe hates my split ends.
I tell her, Brenda, if you want to work, just book a hair color. It's a guaranteed $3,000 load right there.
We've mentioned this before, but you drivers out there know the struggle. The shower principle is also very real.
You've been sitting for 6 hours, nothing. You finally decide to go grab a shower so you're ready for whatever comes next.
You get all lathered up, soap in your eyes, and you hear that muffled ringing coming from your phone.
You're trying to rinse off in 30 seconds, hopping on one leg, because you know that load won't wait for a conditioner treatment.
Why do they only want to talk when we're in the shower? It's like they have a webcam on the truck's plumbing.
It's frustrating because you just want to feel clean for 5 minutes, but the money is calling, so you run out with wet hair.
Then there's the rental car strategy. This is for when you're really desperate for a load or really desperate for a vacation.
We like to see the sights. If we arrive on a Friday and don't deliver until Monday, we'll rent a car to explore.
You can't take this big rig into a national park or down a tight beach road, so you get the rental feeling all free.
And just as you pull into the parking lot of the beach or the park, guess who's calling? The agent with a now load.
Now you have to turn that rental car around, drive back to the depot, and explain why you're wearing flip-flops and sunscreen.
It's happened so many times. We've learned that renting a car is essentially a sacrifice to the gods of the load board.
Honestly, sometimes we rent the car hoping it triggers a load. It's an expensive way to get a job, but it works. It works. That's the irony of it. You spend money to make money.
It's the trucker's version of a rain dance.
But the one that happens the most, the one that really tests your patience, it's when you're already loaded.
Oh, the greener grass syndrome. You accept a load because things are slow and you don't want to take a chance.
You commit to it, you sign the rate con, and then 30 minutes later, your favorite agent calls with a better one.
Aw, honey.
Like, come on.
Yeah, I know. And you can't let people down. That's a no-no in this business. You commit, you follow through. That's just good business.
It's tough though. You see that better load going exactly where you want it to go for an extra $1 a mile.
But that's the game. Our agents don't always have advance warning. Things turn around really quickly in this industry.
Their customers call them saying they need a truck yesterday, and it all depends on if you're deadheading or nearby.
It's unbelievable how it works. It's never on a convenient schedule, but at the end of the day, it's a good problem.
The silver lining is that we're out here to make money. Running loads is how we pay the bills, so a load is a blessing.
Exactly. Even if it interrupts a nap or a shower, we'd rather be busy than sitting still and watching the clock.
But there is a way to handle the homebound chaos. We've developed a bit of a strategy over the last few years.
Instead of fighting the loads when we're going home, we try to find a load that takes us home on a specific day.
Takes us home.
If you can get a load going out on Monday or Tuesday while you're still at the house, you can actually relax.
Right.
That's the dream. Knowing you're home for the weekend, but your next paycheck is already scheduled for the following week, it makes it so much easier to maximize your time with the kids or get those chores done without staring at the phone.
Because there is nothing worse than sitting at home, watching the load board, and feeling like you're missing out.
Or that moment when you finally give up. You've accepted you're staying home another day.
Picked out a movie, the dogs are settled, the pajamas are on, and then the phone rings with a must-take load.
I am the worst for this. I'll look at Bryson and say, can we be there? We gotta leave right now.
And we're throwing clothes in the bags, the kids are sent to their grandparents, and we're out the door in 10 minutes.
When you gotta go, you gotta go. That's the life we chose, and honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way.
It's a wild ride. Our experiences are probably pretty similar to a lot of you guys out there on the road. At the end of the day, all these little chaos magnets, the interrupted naps, the sudden phone calls, they're just part of the rhythm out here.
It took us a while to realize that you can't fight the road schedule. You just have to learn to dance with it. Running as a husband and wife team means your whole world is right here in this cab. When the stress hits, you've got your best friend right next to you.
We'd love to hear your surefire ways to get a load. Do you have to wash your truck? Does it happen at the gym?
Let us know in the comments. We read all of them while we're waiting at the shippers. Thanks for riding along with us.
So if you're sitting out there right now, staring at a completely dry load board, go ahead. Just pull those black curtains shut.
Yeah, go grab that shower you've been delaying, or start making dinner plans. Just let the universe do its thing. Hit that subscribe button, stay safe out there, keep the shiny side up, and we'll catch you on the next turn. Bye guys.